Welcome to U.S. Citizenship Interview Guide. If you're getting ready for your U.S. citizenship interview, you're in the right place. Today, we're covering Part 9 of the N-400 form, 37 key questions, and must-know vocabulary. We've made everything super simple, so you'll feel confident and prepared. By the end, you'll be ready to tackle those questions with ease. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
What is illegal gambling?
To play a game for money that is against the law.
Define involved in.
Took part in.
What is genocide?
To kill a whole race.
Have you ever gambled illegally or received income from illegal gambling?
No.
What is smuggle?
Bring something illegally into the country.
What is pay alimony?
Give money to an ex-spouse after a divorce as per court order.
What is file a tax return meaning?
Send a tax form to the government.
What is explosive?
Bomb.
What is public benefit?
Money from the government, such as food stamps.
What is fraudulent?
Claim something that is not true.
Define sexual contact or activity.
Touching someone sexually.
What is paramilitary unit?
A group that acts like the military but is not official.
What is constitution?
The supreme law of the land.
What is drug paraphernalia?
Equipment to make or use illegal drugs.
Have you ever registered to vote or voted in any federal, state, or local election in the United States?
No.
What is immigration benefit?
Things like a visa, green card, or citizenship.
Define procure.
To encourage someone.
What is mental impairment?
Mental damage.
Explain, bear arms on behalf of the United States.
Use a gun to defend the United States during a war.
If the law requires it, are you willing to perform non-combatant services in the U.S. Armed Forces?
Yes.
What is the meaning of engage?
To participate.
What are overdue taxes?
Didn't pay taxes on time.
What is the meaning of unable to consent?
Could not agree.
What is hijacking?
Taking control of a vehicle by force.
What is immigration benefit?
To gain things like a green card.
Have you ever made any misrepresentation to obtain any public benefit in the United States?
No.
Define detained.
Forced to stay.
What are deportation proceedings?
Legal process of forcing someone to leave the U.S.
What is order of nobility?
Like king or queen.
Do you understand the meaning of killing?
To cause someone to die.
What is the meaning of confined?
Jailed by the police.
What is claimed to be a U.S. citizen?
To say you are a U.S. citizen.
Have you ever been a member of, involved in, or in any way associated with any communist or totalitarian party anywhere in the world?
No.
What is prison or jail?
A place where the police keep people who have been arrested.
Are you willing to take the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
Yes.
Have you ever given any U.S. government officials any information or documentation that was false, fraudulent, or misleading?
No.
Define, perform non-combatant services.
Do any work in a war except fighting.
Do you understand the meaning of sentence?
The punishment under the law.
What is sabotage?
Intentionally damage or destroy something.
What is work of national importance?
Tasks that are important to a nation.
What is the meaning of direct?
To be in charge.
Have you ever used any person under 15 years of age to take part in hostilities, or attempted, or worked with others to do so?
No.
What is clemency?
Reduce a sentence.
Define with intent.
Purposely.
Explain, perform work of national importance under civilian direction.
Do non-military work during a national crisis under civilian direction.
What is kidnapping?
Taking someone away illegally by force.
What is oath of allegiance?
The promise to be loyal.
What is incite?
To encourage.
Define cultivate.
Grow plant.
What is alimony?
Financial support.
Define participate.
To be part of.
What is example of work of national importance under civilian direction?
Helping the Red Cross after an earthquake.
Define serve.
To work.
Do you support the Constitution and form of government of the United States?
Yes.
What is conscript?
To require to join.
What is establishment?
Starting or creating a group.
What is totalitarian party?
A group that believes the government should control everything that people do.
What is the meaning of did not consent?
Did not agree.
What is non-resident?
Someone who doesn't live in the U.S.
What is national origin?
The nation where a person was born.
What is probation?
Report to an officer regularly instead of jail time.
Define civilian.
Anyone who is not in the military.
Define commit a crime.
To do something that breaks the law.
What are unconstitutional means?
Methods that go against the Constitution.
Have you ever applied for any kind of exemption from military service in the U.S. Armed Forces?
No.
Define paroled or been paroled.
Allowed to leave prison early.
Have you ever been a member of, involved in, or in any way associated with, or have you ever provided money, a thing of value, services or labor, or any other assistance or support to a group that engaged in kidnapping, assassination, or hijacking, or sabotage of an airplane, ship, vehicle, or other mode of transportation?
No.
Do you now have, or did you ever have a hereditary title or an order of nobility in any foreign country?
No.
Do you know what the person is called who marries more than one person at the same time?
Polygamy.
If the law requires it, are you willing to bear arms on behalf of the United States?
Yes.
Do you understand the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
Yes.
Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in not letting someone practice their religion?
No.
What is detention facility?
The place where people are forced to stay.
Meaning of civilian direction?
Direction from non-military person.
What is overdue?
Late for a payment.
What is crime?
An action that breaks the law.
What is the form of government in the United States?
Republic.
Can you tell me the meaning of proceeds?
A portion of money from a transaction.
Define recruit.
To ask.
Are you unable To take the oath of allegiance because of a physical or developmental disability or mental impairment.
No.
What is false?
Not true.
Define disability.
Limitations of ability.
Define drafted.
Being selected as a soldier.
What is self-defense unit?
A group that protects a community using weapons.
Have you ever been married to more than one person at the same time?
No.
Since you became a lawful permanent resident, have you called yourself a non-resident alien on a federal, state, or local tax return, or decided not to file a tax return because you considered yourself to be a non-resident?
No.
What is assassination?
Killing someone famous or important.
Define cited.
Given a ticket by the police.
Have you ever claimed to be a U.S. citizen in writing or any other way?
No.
Do you understand the meaning of arrested?
Caught by the police.
What is controlled substances?
Drugs regulated by the government.
Have you ever been a member of, involved in, or in any way associated with, or have you ever provided money, a thing of value, services or labor, or any other assistance or support to a group that threatened, attempted, conspired, prepared, planned, advocated for, or incited others to commit any of these acts?
No.
What is alternative sentencing?
A different way to punish someone instead of going to jail, such as community service.
Have you ever been placed in removal, rescission, or deportation proceedings?
No.
What is the Communist Party?
A group that believes the government should own and control everything. For example, North Korea.
What is oath of allegiance to the United States?
A promise to be loyal to the United States.
What is claim?
To say something without proof.
What is the meaning of have you ever?
Anywhere in the world at any time.
Have you ever served in the U.S. Armed Forces?
No.
Define detain.
To force to stay.
What is the meaning of misrepresentation?
Provide wrong information.
What is the meaning of charged?
Formerly told that you did something illegal.
Have you ever advocated any of the following, or been a member of, involved in, or in any way associated with any group, anywhere in the world, that advocated any of the following? Opposition to all organized government, world communism, the establishment in the United States of a totalitarian dictatorship, the overthrow by force or violence, or other unconstitutional means of the government of the United States, or all forms of law, the unlawful assaulting or killing of any officer or officers of the government of the United States, or of any other organized government, because of their official character, the unlawful damage, injury, or destruction of property, or sabotage?
No.
What is vote?
To choose a leader.
Have you ever manufactured, cultivated, produced, distributed, dispensed, sold, or smuggled any controlled substances, illegal drugs, narcotics, or drug paraphernalia in violation of any law or regulation of a U.S. state, the United States, or a foreign country?
No.
Do you understand what unlawful is?
Against the law.
Have you ever been removed or deported from the United States?
No.
Define distribute.
Give out.
What is labor camp?
The place where people are forced to work.
Do you understand the meaning of advocated?
To support and promote.
Define injure.
To hurt someone.
What is assault?
To attack violently.
Have you ever worked, volunteered, or otherwise served in a place where people were detained? For example, a prison, jail, prison camp, detention facility, or labor camp, or have you ever directed or participated in any other activity that involved detaining people?
No.
What is lie?
Not true.
Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in torture?
No.
What is alien?
Someone who is not a U.S. citizen.
What is oath?
A promise.
Have you ever been arrested, cited, detained, or confined by any law enforcement officer, military official, or immigration official for any reason, or been charged with a crime or offense?
No.
What is allegiance?
To be loyal to something.
What is torture?
To cause great pain to someone.
What is rehabilitative program?
A program to help someone to recover from drugs or alcohol.
What is military unit?
The official army for a country.
Do you understand the meaning of threaten?
To tell someone you're going to hurt them.
Have you ever married someone in order to obtain an immigration benefit?
No.
What is overthrow?
To remove a government by force.
What does the Constitution do?
Sets up the government.
Define, assist.
To help.
Define, admission into the United States.
Enter into the United States.
What is guerrilla group?
A group that uses weapons to fight the military, police, or government.
What is gamble or gambling?
To play a game for money.
What is armed group?
A group that carries weapons.
Have you ever lied to any U.S. government officials to gain entry or admission into the United States or to gain immigration benefits while in the United States?
No.
Define, avoid being drafted.
Prevent being selected as a soldier.
Define support dependent.
Pay child support.
Define attempt.
To try.
What is weapon?
Like a knife or gun.
Have you ever failed to support your dependents or to pay alimony?
No.
What is prison camp?
A place where prisoners of war or political prisoners are kept.
What is combat?
To fight in a war.
What do you mean by enlist?
To sign up.
Have you ever helped anyone to enter or try to enter the United States illegally?
No.
What is register to vote?
Sign up to choose a leader.
Define destruction of property.
Ruin of property.
What is misleading?
Give a wrong idea.
Define illegal.
Against the law.
Define amnesty or pardon for.
Forgiveness for crimes committed.
Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in genocide?
No.
What is hereditary title?
A royal title, such as a prince or princess.
Define, obtain immigration benefit.
To gain things like a green card.
Define removal.
Making someone leave the U.S.
Do you understand the meaning of opposition?
Going against something.
Do you understand hostilities?
Unfriendly behavior toward others.
What are narcotics?
Illegal drugs, such as heroin or cocaine.
What is vigilante unit?
A group that acts like the police, but is not official.
Are you currently a member of the U.S. Armed Forces?
No.
Tell the meaning of dispense.
Give out.
Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in killing, or trying to kill any person.
No.
Meaning of bear arms?
Carry weapons.
Have you ever served in, been a member of, assisted, or participated in any military or police unit?
No.
What is prostitution?
Doing physical relation for money.
Have you ever engaged in prostitution, attempted to procure or import prostitutes or persons for the purpose of prostitution, or received any proceeds or money from prostitution?
No.
What is the meaning of convicted?
Found guilty of a crime under the law.
What is offense?
Minor crime.
Define, obtain.
To gain something.
Were you ever a part of any group, or did you ever help any group, unit, or organization that used a weapon against any person or threatened to do so?
No.
Define deported.
Forced to leave a country.
Define owe.
Need to pay.
What do you mean by transport?
Carry one place to another place.
What is weapons training?
To learn how to use a gun.
Do you understand the meaning of prostitute?
Someone who does physical relation for money.
Define conspire.
To plan with others.
What is register?
To sign up.
What are examples of non-combatant services?
Nursing, cooking, or translation.
What is weapon?
A knife or a gun.
What is rescission?
Canceling a visa to stay in the U.S.
Define insight.
To encourage someone to do something.
What is religion?
A belief in God.
What is police unit?
A group that enforces the law and stops crime.
Define associated with.
Connected to.
What is suspended sentence?
Delayed sentence.
What is rebel group?
A group that fights a government.
What does U.S. Armed Forces mean?
United States Army, Navy, Air.
Have you ever committed, agreed to commit, asked someone else to commit, helped commit, or tried to commit a crime or offense for which you were not arrested?
No.
What are non-combat services?
Services that do not involve combat.
What is exemption?
Special permission for not doing something.